What happened to the music? Oh, there it is. Hello? Are you poison? Oh, sorry, I'm like out of it. Hello, I'm here. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. How's everyone doing? I'm hoping you're good. I was supposed to be productive before the stream, and I wasn't productive before the stream. So fuck, I guess. I'm working on my IT project, and it's not doing very well. I have zero motivation. Where is the motivation? The motivation. So yeah, today we're gonna play more The Longest Journey. I got my water. I got my iPad just in case we need anything. I ate a very poorly made meal. My Tamagotchi's sick. Oh, it's tired. Okay, never mind. Buddy, bye-byes. Oh, it gets tired early. Good. Usually gets tired at 9 p.m. It's only 8. Maybe I'll be lucky and it'll be sleeping over the night. It'll be sleeping the night. My Tamagotchi died since we last spoke. I was so pissed. I ignored the Tamagotchi for 2 or 3 days before I started a new baby round. I hatched a new egg this morning. Back to the grind. Hopefully this time I will get an adult. Oh god, I'm going to TwitchCon on Sunday and I realize I'm going to be too distracted. I'm gonna be too distracted to take care of it. It might die on TwitchCon. Unless I keep the beeper on, but even then, I don't know. I was saying I'm out of it because work was super fucking boring today, and I was really tired and hungover because I hung out with my friends last night and we drank a little bit. We drank a little bit of wine, and I usually don't drink that much wine. And I was like, no, I'm okay. I don't want to finish it. And they're like, you're the guest. You have to finish it. I'm like, fuck. So I had to finish that wine. I didn't have that much, but like, I'm a lightweight, so tonight's stream might be slow and tiring, but I'll do my best. I'm really excited because we're exploring a new area in the game today. I burned my hand a little bit in the oven. I do that every time, by the way. Every time I use the oven, I burn my hand somehow. What was I saying? Yes, we finally procured a map and we finally procured a navigator so that the guy can take us on that boat that we were trying to get on a billion episodes ago. Because we brought the wind back, baby, defeating the wizard. It's such like a D&D quest at this point. Yeah, we have a lot of ground to cover. This game's long, so we might as well get to it right now. The game is small, so I use the non-full screen chart. Okay. Oh, and last time we streamed, I accidentally forgot to mute a lot of stuff. So I'm gonna make sure I got it correct this time. We don't want the desktop to be muted. We want it to monitor on and off. There we go. Yes, yes, yes. Background too. Yes, yes, yes. Mike, we don't want to hear it. Oh. Excuse me. All right. Get the show on the road. Start. Big. Ugh, it's always loud. Big. Not as big as we can. This game is tiny anyway, so there's no point in like really making it full screen. Right. Let's gather our bearings and read the... I forgot to play music and turn on the desktop audio. There we go. I keep forgetting I have a stream deck. Let's see. Where were we? So after the Fiend Wizard. What were we on? Hang on. Ah. Okay. Vestrum Tobias tells me I am the guardian to be, the 13th such, and that my fate is to watch over the balance for 1,000 years. You don't just toss somebody like that without a warning and sort of consideration for the fact that I'm just a normal person. We read this last stream, but this is a good summary of what happened last time for those who have not been here last episode. I mean, if I'd been raised knowing that someday I'd have to go to some tower in the middle of nowhere and stay there for 1,000 years, then maybe, just maybe, I'd be able to have been able to deal. Not like this though. This is just so unfair. I mean, I had plans for my life. I have friends, not a lot, but a few. Family, whatever I mean to them at this point, and at least they're around. In 1,000 years though, there'll be nothing left for me, nothing to remind me of me. I'd be lost and alone. I don't know if I can deal with that, but then what choice do I really have? What choice do any of us have? I am so sick. I'm having a hard time writing even a few words. Forgive poor spelling. Why does the boat have to keep moving around? Why can't they make boats that just stay still? I mean, they got Magi, right? Beats me. We leave port yesterday evening, and I don't sleep a wink all night. Just rockin' all night long. And then there's the food, which is like fish and apples every meal. Oh great, here I go again. Gotta get some air. Oh look. She tried to write in her journal, being so motion sick.
Why does the horizon have to keep rolling back and forth like that?
Oh, why is the audio so weird? Oh, they have monitoring on, I think.
That's the cargo hold and crew quarters down there. My bed's conveniently located right below the opening to accommodate for those refreshing saltwater showers.
Huh? Why is the audio so weird? Hang on. Oh, the Logitech update. Ugh. I think Logitech updated again. Mess with my audio. There's only one. Weird.
It's the apple barrel. It's half empty, and aside from whatever fish we're able to catch, those apples are the only food we got on board.
Okay, hang on guys, 1 second. Audio is so weird. It's like crusty and weird. Like really bad. Wasn't this bad last time? Oh, that's a navigator lady. Let's chat with them.
Captain?
Hi, what is it?
Captain, I want to barf!
How long will it take us to get to Alais?
We should reach the island by tomorrow night, unless we get bad weather.
Any chance of bad weather?
Well, as any experienced sailor will tell you, the weather is a freakish thing, and you never know quite what to expect.
Oh.
But no chance of a storm at all, or my nose would be itching.
What does
your nose have to do with the weather?
Well, that's a story, be sure of that.
Not gonna lie, I wish the game dealt with car
And?
struggle and April using Arcadia as a form of
That's all.
escapism.
It's just a story, and you'd better be sure of that.
Isn't that the plot of the game? Isn't that already the game? I think so.
I'd like to hear that itchy nose story.
Why?
Because I'm sure it's a real tall tale of the sea, filled with bravura adventures and victories snatched from the rabid jaws of certain death.
That's
I
dramatic.
had a bad accident with my nose hair scissors, and ever since that day, when the weather's acting up, my nose itches.
That's something that my dad would go through, cutting his nose hairs.
Do you know any sea shanties?
Joe, thanked I do not know a single one.
Not even a ho-ho-ho on a dead man's casket or something like that?
If I went ho-ho-ho on a dead man's casket, girl, the crew would tie me up in the hold. With good reason, too.
Lamo.
Would you like to learn a sea shanty?
April's being so
No.
annoying.
Actually, there is nothing in the world I want less than to learn a sea shanty. I would rather stick my head up the arse of an Elguan who's just had a dinner rich with beans and light a torch.
Yeah, it is a YA isekai. I feel in the mood for a sea shanty.
I feel in the mood for a shanty.
And I feel in the mood for a keel hauling.
You gotta be careful when you trim those nose hairs.
Aye. I've come to that realization on my own.
Thanks,
Okay,
Captain.
it's not bothering him.
It's actually Captain. Please try to remember, and while you're at it, cut back on the scurvy sea dog shtick, would you?
Just trying to fit in, sir.
You have as much chance of fitting in here as I do growing a second head, marrying myself, and moving to Khorasan to start a pottery business.
He's weird.
Oh, and before you leave, mind you only take 2 apples a day from the apple barrel. We're running a little short, and aside from fish, Jal forbid, we have no other food on board.
Alright.
It's a glass orb with a strange magical glow. It could be some kind of compass, I guess.
Or maybe the audio is just weird because we're in like a boat situation.
Hello, Tun.
Are you enjoying the ride, April?
I feel sick.
Everyone feels sick when they first take to the sea. It is natural.
Oh, yeah.
Really? So when does it pass?
You will get used to it in a month or 2, 3 at the most.
Oh, God. I'm not sure I want to get used to it.
What are we? How are we doing on
How
time?
are we doing on time?
With the help of your magic, we are crossing faster than I had ever thought possible.
Give credit where credit is due, Lyak. This ship is the fastest there is. I can outrun a shadow ship in this old lady.
When will be on
When
Alais?
will we be on Alais?
By sunset tomorrow, if the wind holds.
I just remembered something in the game.
I have a question about your compass.
Of course.
Could be bad quality. It's like worse quality than usual though.
What kind of compass are you using?
It is just a normal spirit compass. When we are not navigating by the stars or by the sun, we use this.
What is a spirit compass?
What's a spirit compass?
I forget that you are not familiar with the sea. A spirit compass points always to the magical North Pole, and thus we may navigate according to
The magical North Pole.
and less affected by a strong magical source.
Thanks. That's all I needed to know.
I hope this knowledge made you richer.
I am rich from knowledge.
Keep her steady, Tun.
I will, April.
Oh, we're in an ad break now. Hooray. Hey, who do we yap with? Go below deck, I think.
Watch! My nose is itching. Are you sleeping on duty again?
Storm front. West. Heading our way. Looks like a right old bugger too.
Oh no, a storm? Oh fuck. Uh-oh.
Aye, by the mercy of Jal, it's a chaos storm. Where in damnation did it come from this quickly? And what's pulling it here?
Oh shit. In the middle of the ad break too?
Navigator, change our course. We must away from the storm front and to safe harbor.
Uh-oh. I just felt a cold shiver running down my spine.
Uh-oh. We're fucked. This game came out when I was 5 years old. Worm? I want a worm. Yes, please. Worm! Give me worm. Worm!
It got away.
Worm! 1, 2, 3, go.
It got away.
You're so slow, April! Hurry up!
It's a flour sack. It's a flower. It's a flour sack.
Wait, it's not coming out.
It's a flour sack.
I'm ready for this worm. Kinda
It's
cute.
a flour sack.
I need worm. Worm, come on! Come on, bro! Ah, she's so slow!
Go away.
Okay, fuck it. This is do something
It's a
else.
sturdy wooden chest. It's empty.
I don't think there's anything I can really do. Oh, an axe. I don't know. It's a point and click adventure. I just pick everything up. I'll get that worm. Hard to be
It's a
prepared for
flower
it, though. I like how she's swaying with the thing. It's like a nice touch. I'll be sick as hell in this situation. Worm! Fuck.
It got away.
Okay, you're not supposed to catch it, I think, with your bare
I
hands.
look like a real sailor. Arr, matey.
Do we have an apple? An apple in a... I don't even know why I'm... Oh!
I look like a real sailor. Arr,
Get us out of here.
matey.
Alright. I don't think there's anything else I can do. Oh, that's right. We wanted to get apple. Apple!
Ugh, gross. People do not toss the apples back into the barrel after eating.
Why would they do that? There's literally the ocean.
Here's a nice plump one.
That's crazy. Can I eat it?
I feel too sick to eat anything. It's a juicy red apple.
Maybe we can coax the worm. I don't know why I want the worm, but I want it really bad. Welcome to bed. I'm so focused about this worm. I'm like not even talking. Okay, no, never mind. Maybe you can use a slow potion on him. No, I don't really have anything like that. Or we could put him on a leaf. Oh my god. That would be really funny. I don't know what I'm doing.
It's a big fat worm.
Yummy!
I look like a real sailor. Arr, matey.
Okay, I'm wasting time. I should probably go talk to the captain or something.
Captain? Sir?
Leave me be, girl. I have work to do. We must avoid the storm lest it comes on us like Jaw's callous heel and crushes us.
But we're still going to Alais, right?
Ha! You can forget about that. We must avoid the dangerous waters of the islands and head straight for Guyenne if we're to stand a chance of outrunning the storm.
Darn it.
But I have to get to Alais as soon as possible. The fate of worlds depends on it.
And the fate of my ship and my crew depends on us changing our course for Guyenne. Now leave me be.
I have an idea. What if he gets a little tummy ache? What if he gets a little tummy ache from eating an apple that has a worm in it? Ah. I have to really catch that worm though. Do I have a technique to catching this damn worm? Oh, hi, Storm! Yeah! No!
Got away.
Rah. It's too quick. Okay, I have to look up the guide. I have to look up the guide. How to catch worm. Please. How to catch worm. Oh. I didn't think about that. Worm like sweet candy. Hello, worm. Where's a worm? Oh,
Look like a real sailor.
he's stuck.
Arr, Mikey.
My worm. Worm, worm, worm.
Yes, got me a worm. And this is good because...
Don't question me, April Ryan. I think you would like the apple.
Get to it, little guy. Eat your heart out.
Let's give him the apple. You'll have no choice but to go into the islands. I like it when I'm evil. Are you hungry, Captain?
Captain?
What is it now?
Captain is what he said last time.
Captain, the worms have invaded the apple barrel.
Cursed be the balance. First the storm, now this. Is there no end to the horrors? Let me see. Jowl's infected arsehole, you be right. Those are worms, all right. Vicious, snarling wheat worms driven mad by their hunger for a change of diet.
As far as I could tell, that was the only apple infected. I could be wrong.
Yes.
Good of you to
Go
catch
check.
it, Joe, before it spread any further. I'll have to go pluck the apples immediately. They must be saved.
Bye, Captain. See you soon. Goodbye.
According to Tun, this is a spirit compass, and it points to the magical North Pole.
Okay, Ton, let's go.
What's going on, Tun?
A storm approaches, April, and it is no ordinary storm.
The storm is trying to cut us.
What do you mean by no ordinary storm?
Look to the clouds. Do they appear normal to you?
They look strange, it's true.
It is a chaos storm. A strong storm caught in a magical vortex, drawn to strong magic like bees to honey.
Her voice
I
is
have
so
never seen
soothing.
one with my own eyes,
Her
but I
voice
have
is
heard
bees to honey.
stories.
What have you heard about chaos storms?
That they appear only rarely, and that they signify great and terrible events in the near future. It is also said that they are weapons used by the Dark Lords of Chaos to hunt and destroy those strong in the balance.
Oh, that's us. Oopsie.
Can we escape a chaos storm?
If we run fast enough and reach safe harbor, perhaps. I have not heard of a chaos storm to last more than a single night, and this one is still quite a distance away, but it gains fast.
It's kind
I
of
do not
comforting.
know, April.
Will you still be able to get me to Alais tomorrow?
I am afraid not. The captain has ordered our course changed south to get us away from the rocky waters around the islands. We are about 3 days away from Gien, but if the weather improves before then, perhaps he will be willing to turn about. But I would not count on it, April. He cares much for his ship and for his crew, and he would not risk it for anything or anyone.
You still need my magic to get wind in your sails.
The wind seems to be picking up on its own. Thus Nebuve has no need for your magic, April. I am sorry, but once we reach Gien, I am certain we'll find passage to the islands.
Well, we will get there.
I don't have 3 days, Tun. The balance is failing.
I am sorry. It is out of my hands.
Do you want me to relieve you at the wheel for a while?
I am not sure if this is such a good idea, April.
What's the big deal? I just hold it straight, right?
Well, I could do with a short break to stretch my legs. Fine, but I will be back soon. And if anything happens, just call out for help.
Oops, where are we gonna
Of
go
course,
now?
thanks.
We will make sure we're going to the correct direction, of course. Enjoy your break, sweetie pie.
Nuh-uh. Like they won't notice if I turn the boat around? I'll have to think of something else.
What if I accidentally break it with an axe? No, that would be crazy. That was a way too chaotic of an idea. What would I do? I don't know. I see something. Oh!
So
Does
the
a little
compass was
sparkly noise if
pointing
it's
in
dark.
that direction when we were on course for Alais, and now it's pointing in this direction. Oh hell! I'll just wing it.
April!
Of course, April. After all, who's the chosen one here?
It's us. It's us.
Ton, need some assistance up here.
Let's save and see what the diary says now. Feel a little better now, which is kind of worrying because I so don't want to get used to this. I'm definite land person. I'm a definite land person. I thought I said definitely a land person. Soil between my toes, like the Bondu elders said. A short time ago, the captain ordered the navigator to change course to take us away from a storm front. Now, I know he probably has the best interests of his crew at heart, but I gotta think about the rest of the world, as well as my world. I need to get to Alais quickly. I feel that, that time is running out, and this chaos storm is only a harbinger. So, using the talisman Tobias gave me on the compass, I think I managed to fool them into putting us back on course for the islands. Now I'm just praying they won't notice before it's too late and that the storm won't catch up to us. I've been lucky so far. I'm counting on my luck lasting just a little longer. Please! Sorry, I'm so hungover. Oh my god, okay.
I have a question about your compass.
Certainly.
Won't the chaos storm affect the accuracy of the spirit compass?
If the storm catches up with us, perhaps, but I do not think so. Only a very focused magical field in close proximity to the compass would be able to affect it.
Oh, that would have been the hint. Oopsies. That would have been a hint. Oops. Oh well. Tell me what's needed to fight the compass like.
Thanks. That's all I needed.
I hope.
I think I may have strayed off course a bit when I was at the wheel.
I did not feel the boat turning.
Well, I have a feeling we're gonna miss Gien by a couple of 100 kilometers if you don't correct our course.
Let me check the compass. By the balance, you are right, April. It is good you were aware of your mistake, or we might have ended up pierced on the deadly reefs of Tagate. I will correct our course immediately.
Sorry about that.
Oh no, I let you take the wheel. I'm just glad we are back on course.
She's so nice. I feel
Yeah,
bad.
Back on course. Is it my imagination or is the storm getting closer?
By the balance, you are
dare
right.
you?
The storm is catching up with us. We might have to ride it out. It is good we are nowhere near the islands, or we would have to worry about reefs as well.
Oops.
Reefs? Nobody said anything about reefs. Ton, I have something to tell you.
Captain! Sir! We need you on the bridge. The storm is closing in.
Oh no. I'm scared. He's so fucking slow. Come on, walk slower. Faster. Walk slower.
By the foul bowels of Jol, you're right, Lyak. It's closing in faster than any storm I've seen or heard, chaos or otherwise. It's like it's chasing something or someone.
He's chasing us.
All right, listen up. The storm's going to hit in an hour or two, and I want everything to be ready. Tighten the hatches, strap down the cargo, wake up the watch, and by Jol's big toe, someone put a lid on the apple barrel.
Oops. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I guess all we can do is hide.
I don't look forward to another night in those. I had a dream I was on a roller coaster. It's a sturdy wooden chest. It's empty. It's a sturdy wooden chest.
Oh, where's my talisman? Oh, I forgot to get it. Oopsie. I forgot to get my talisman back. Oh, they're so gonna notice.
What is that? What is that you have there?
It's a necklace I misplaced, but I found it again, so no need to worry.
What was it doing next to the spirit compass? Let me see that necklace right now.
Oops.
It's a valuable family heirloom. I don't let anybody touch it.
Give it here. This talisman has the mark of the balance and of the sentinel. This is an object of great magic. The balance being cursed, girl. What by Jol's hideous countenance did you think you were doing?
Oopsies.
I didn't think it would do any harm.
Are you this stupid, girl? Do you think this a game? I should never have made that deal. Women at sea. Jol was right. Damn his immortal soul. to
Well,
the
we need this to
darkest
happen,
pits of
so...
chaos. Get your arse to the brig right now and stay there. When, if we get to land, I'll see you before a court, or may Jol's assassin strike me down with his
Shit.
poison
We're gonna get
sword.
arrested, bro.
Check the compass, Lyak, and correct our course accordingly. And don't let this wench touch anything from now on, you hear? I need to place this accursed talisman as far away from the spirit compass as possible.
That's mine. He's so fast with it, though. He's rushing.
She looks busy.
Ooh.
What just happened?
We hit a coral.
Uh-oh, this can't be a good thing.
We're gonna die. Looks like it's been locked.
It's closed and locked tight with a big iron padlock. It's locked with a big padlock.
We have a weapon.
It's been a while since I chopped firewood, but I think I'll be able to knock the lock off pretty clean.
Ooh, I wish I could do that in real life. I want to do that. Whee! Do it, April!
Shit!
Oh shit, April! Oh, April, you fucked up! Oh! Shit! Is it in the air? What's happening? Oh, it's sinking. Uh-oh. I think we accidentally killed everyone though. Oops. Crow! Shit. This music is pretty though.
Thank the balance she's alright. Are you alright, April? April? Are you sleeping? She's sleeping, bless her little heart. Boy, is she cute. Too bad she's just a chick and not a bird. April, wake up!
Crow, I was so worried I thought the storm got you.
Me? Honey, I'm the sidekick. Didn't you ever read any legends? The sidekick always survives.
Castaways. We are
A few singed tail
castaways.
feathers, and I'm so charged up sparks fly when I try to peck something. Other
We
than
are
that, better than ever.
castaways.
The sea air does wonders for my allergies.
I didn't realize you had allergies.
What's he allergic to?
Exactly.
Ah.
Do you know what happened to the crew?
As far as I know, they got away in the lifeboat.
There was a lifeboat?
One of those magic fold-up types, yeah.
Oh.
I guess they forgot all about me.
I think they abandoned her.
I think the captain said something like, "Aye, let the wench drown and justice be done." But, I could have been wrong.
Any idea how I'm gonna get to the islands now?
You could swim. Humans swim, don't they? They must, or you wouldn't be here now.
Wow.
I don't swim. And nobody can swim that far. There's no land visible in any direction.
Well, I'd suggest flying, but you don't have the necessary equipment.
Oh, we're kind of fucked in here. Crow ate them all.
Any idea where the lifeboat is heading?
South, I'd guess. From what I can remember of the old man's stories about the sea, Tagade would be the closest civilized island.
Civilized.
Why don't you try and find the closest island?
I could do that, but I'd have to leave you on your own.
Crow, I'll be fine.
All right. Don't blame a bird for trying to be a gentleman. Gentle bird, whatever.
Gentle bird.
I'll be
He's so
back as soon as I
cute.
can. Don't go anywhere.
Where would I go?
Girls always disappear on me. Trust me.
Oh no, Crow. Casanova strikes again. Wow. That was an adventurous storm. Let's see what she has to say. At sea and in deep shit. Not that I don't deserve it. Whatever punishment I get, I definitely deserve it. I sunk a ship, jeopardized the lives of everybody on board, and stranded myself in the middle of the ocean with a blazing hot sun and no land in any direction as far as the eye can see. Not to mention the obvious fact that I have no food nor water. At least I got Crow, that's something. Not a lot, but something. I can think of only one word right now, and it won't really do me any good. Help! If God or the balance or some cosmic force is watching right now, why don't we agree on this? You get me out of this, I owe you a favor. Deal? Is that a yes? He's trying to deal with her book. Well, must be something we can do while we wait. Wait, what is that?
This is all that's left afloat of the White Dragon. I'm either the luckiest person alive or the unluckiest person about to die a slow, horrible death.
What was that? What is that?
What the hell is that? Uh-oh, for some reason the story of the bloodthirsty cannibal merman of the Sea of Song suddenly pops to mind.
Uh-oh.
Debris from the White Dragon. Hi, do you speak Arcadian? Guess
Oh.
not. Doesn't seem so bloodthirsty and cannibalistic up close, though, does it?
Maybe we can offer it
I'm
something.
a long way from anything. I didn't know the ocean could look so big.
God, I just want to go. We don't have our talisman either. Maybe there's something we can offer it. Like this. Yeah? I don't think he cares about that. Candy as a gift? Nothing you can offer him. I don't know. Let's try talking to it again.
Hi. Do you speak Arcadian? Guess not. Doesn't seem so bloodthirsty and cannibalistic up close, though.
Kind of looks
does
like a Nessie. It's kind of cute. Let's wait for it to pop up again.
Hey, come over here and let me pet you. You're just like a seal, aren't you?
Oh! Okay, I guess. This is the man-eating people. Oh my god, we're gonna get eaten. Oh, she's not dying from the pressure. I don't know. My mates! Cool. It's cool. Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, bloody typical. I told her. She didn't believe me. Girls always disappear on me.
He's cursed.
Always.
He's cursed with the women disappearing on him. Ew. It's like scriptures in here. What's April going to say? Captured, kidnapped, abducted by mermen. I'm trapped underwater in a tiny little bubble of air, and why I'm not panicking right now? If I'm ever gonna panic, this would be a good time. I'm claustrophobic and I have a fear of water. This situation combines all my phobias into one tidy little package, and yet I feel relaxed. Like it's all gonna be okay. It's gonna work itself out. April, listen to me. You're screwed. How are you gonna get out of this out of this one? By using your head? Right, my head. That'll help me breathe underwater. No, what I need is some scuba diving equipment. Either that or gills. And I need to talk to these merpeople, find out why they saw fit to rescue me and brought me here. Bring me here. Okay, well this is cool.
It's a drawing of a man cutting his finger open and squeezing some blood into a bowl together with some green, mossy stuff. Then he mashes it together and... oh, gross!
He eats it.
He dips a black pearl in it and eats it. That's barbaric. Maybe the stories about the cannibal mermen were true after all.
But then...
But hey, in the next one he seems capable of speaking fluently with the creatures that brought me here. I wouldn't mind that, if it could get me the hell out of here.
So, we need a pearl, I guess.
The walls look organic. And those blue things... I think they're polyps of some kind. They live inside the wall and are part of the structure. National Geographic is nuts over stuff like this. It's a drawing of a man, a human, sticking a strange polyp-shaped object into his mouth. Ugh! In the next drawing, he seems to be able to breathe underwater. Convenient, if somewhat radical.
So, we have to eat the wall.
There's fresh oxygen coming through here. These polyps must process the oxygen in the water somehow. That's how I'm able to breathe in here.
Can we eat it? Ew. Mmm, delicious. Give that to me.
Oh, this is so disgusting, but I have to get out of here.
Good, there's art to show us what to do. Oh, oh, that's a grunt. Oh, that's a vile noise. Guess we out of here. Oh.
They must have built that house specifically for air-breathing creatures like myself.
You can hear the
There's a
dolphin.
large black pearl inside the seashell.
We need it.
It's a big seashell.
We're gonna need to make it.
The seaweed here is so thick and tangled, it looks almost deliberate.
We need to eat it with our own blood.
The seaweed here is so thick and tangled, it looks almost deliberate.
Can we go to the city?
It's a pretty blue crystal.
Sorry, talk to her.
Why did you bring me here? Lucky me, I'm stuck at the bottom of the sea with Bubbles the mermaid.
Oh, bye, Storm. Have a good work. And thank you for the care package.
There's got to be a way to communicate with these creatures.
We have to eat moss, I guess. What was that?
It's the crystal I took from the Marian's home.
I don't think there's anything else I can do in here. Oh, green stuff. That's what we need. Mix it with the pearl.
Nothing happened.
To prick our finger, I think. But how?
It's a person. God knows what sex it is, but I'm sure it's not the one that kidnapped me. That one had smaller wings.
That's a really fun noise.
It's a big seashell. This seaweed here is so thick and tangled, it looks almost deliberate. They must have built that house specifically for air-breathing creatures like myself.
Oh, maybe I have to do it out of the water. In the stretch. I forgot to stretch. Gosh, I need to stretch more. I forgot to change my stream thing. Go an hour into the stream, that's okay. Okay, so gotta do whatever he is doing.
Nothing happened. If this gets infected and I have to chew off my finger to fight the gangrene, I'm suing somebody.
Okay.
Ouch.
Okay, I'm cooking.
Things I do to save the world. Worlds.
Okay, I'm cooking. Mix it with the blood. Oh, that's disgusting. Okay, and then we put the pearl in it. And then we eat the pearl. And then we can talk to them.
I've always had trouble swallowing pills, especially huge golden magical ones. Well, here goes nothing.
I don't even know how to be able to swallow that. Alright, let's go chat it up with the mer person. It's interesting how there's like a whole ritual for humans to be able to talk to mer people. Alright, let's try talking to her. Or him.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, we understand.
Ooh.
Weird. I have this nagging feeling in the back of my mind that I shouldn't be able to understand what you're saying, but I do.
You have passed the 2 tests of the Gatherer, Landwalker. Breathing water and speaking the tongue of the Merum. You can serve us now.
Serve you? Literally my question.
Serve you?
You have been brought here to serve us as the Gatherer of Tanyan.
What's Tanyan?
Tanyan is life. Tanyan brings light to darkness and sustenance to our caves.
It's like a religious thing.
Tanyan keeps the snapjaw from our children and heats us when it is cold. Tanyan is life.
Where does Tanyan come from?
Our gatherers collect it from the caves and shores of the islands, but there is less Tanyan to be found each season, and we need help.
How does Tanyan do all those things you said?
Tanyan provides warmth and light. It draws the harvest close.
Harvest?
The creatures of the sea that we eat, the golden tail, and the weed-eye, and the sand eater.
The sushi.
Fish. You're talking about fish.
The harvest, yes, that is what we said. The harvest is drawn to the light and to the heat, but the snapjaw are clever. They stay away. They know the light allows us better aim with our spears.
Why can't you gather Tanyan yourself?
We do, but we cannot move far from our cities, or the snapjaw will hunt us and eat us. If we travel in force, we leave our
So they're kind of
children
stuck.
without guard. And we cannot travel too close to the islands, or the winged demons may catch eye of us. They leave our gatherers alone, though, so you have nothing to fear.
Who are the winged demons?
This is so much lore. It's so
Ugly,
interesting.
leathery creatures who defy nature to fly up there in the sky. They are evil and live to destroy our people.
Oh.
Don't the Snapjaw kill the gatherers?
Rarely. Your meat is bitter and tough, not soft and tender like ours.
We're not delicious enough for them, I see.
won't ask how you know that. I think I've learned enough about Tanyan for now.
You have learned nothing, but your training will teach you what you need to know.
Are your people called the Miram?
We are the Miram. Most landwalkers call us mermen or merpeople, but the Miram was our name in truth.
Okay. Who are you, ma'am?
Who are you, ma'am?
We are the queen of the third city of the Miram, enlightened keeper of
Oh,
the Tanyan,
she's a monarch.
protector of the light.
I'm sorry, Your Majesty. I really had no idea you were a queen.
We are just a queen. Our function is to serve the people, to light our cities, provide food for our men and children, and to protect them from the snapjaw that hunt us in the dark.
I feel like I'm going crazy, but the audio doesn't sound correct on my headset. Every time there's an update, I feel like it messes with something. Do you know that where my ship went
Do
down?
you know where my ship went down?
The vessel you foolishly travel in above the water, it rests not far from the city, just past and beyond the Landwalker's bubble where you were first brought. I think it is dead.
It is dead.
Do you know the island of Alais?
Yes, we know the island of Alais. Our gatherers find Tanyan there, and the Miram once had a city in the shallow waters below it.
Ooh, so interesting. Okay,
Can you
so we
bring
have
me
to
that?
go there, but to go there, we
Until
kind
your
of had to
training
meet
is
the
complete,
merfolk.
You cannot go gathering. We cannot risk losing you to the Snapjaw, or to have you desert your duties to our people.
How long will my training take?
6 cold oceans.
6 years? Sure, that makes sense. Everything in this world takes ages. I've been told that you worship an old god who lives in the deep.
Sorry, I'm a little
How
sleepy.
did you come by this forbidden knowledge?
I picked it up on my way here. Could you take me to him?
You? No, we cannot. Unless you are Miram, you are not even allowed to speak of our sleeping god.
Where did you say I could find the shipwreck?
Just past and beyond the Landwalker's bubble.
Thanks for your time.
We will call on you soon to begin your service. Until then, you should stay inside the Landwalker's bubble and away from the dark waters where the Snapjaw lurk.
Well, I don't have time for that, so I'm gonna go right away. Oh, hang on. I need the spear, please.
Leave the spear be.
Oh,
It belongs to the water stellar.
I wanted the
Sorry.
spear doll. I wanted the spear doll.
The seaweed here is so thick and tangled, it looks almost deliberate.
If only you had something sharp. I don't think I can really.
They must have built that house specifically for air-breathing creatures like myself.
Go to a shipwreck. Ooh. Good thing I don't have somnotophobia in game. Oh! That's a snapjaw. Alright.
Snapjaw's keeping to the shadows, waiting for me to get close enough to attack.
Oh, what do we do now, April? Scary. Maybe you can bind him? No. What else could we do? Supposed to do something. There's nothing for me here. Let's see. Ooh. We have a crystal.
The seaweed here is so thick and tangled, it looks almost deliberate.
Well, there's nothing else I can really do. Maybe I'll ask her about that. That new thing we picked up. Maybe it'll do something. Oh, nice.
Do you need this?
No. It is of no value to us.
Where did you find it? It looks very old.
I believe one of the children found it just outside the city, not far from the Landwalker's bubble, among the seaweed by the rocks.
I have to
We
put more nail
used it
polish.
for decoration in our hall, but you are welcome to it. Consider it a gift, gatherer.
Okay. You said by the seaweed. See if there's more.
It's a big seashell.
See. Oh. It's so tiny, but I think that's it.
Here's another one of those crystals buried in the sand among the seaweed.
Ooh. Where else could the next one be? I don't even know what I need for. Like, what do I even do with that? I feel like there's more. If I keep pushing it.
There's an entrance to a cave back here. Judging by the amount of seaweed, it's a long time since anybody's been in there.
Let's get in there, April. Ooh. And there's crystals here. She's so soggy from all that water. The walnuts on her fingers must be huge. I've always wanted to swim like that underwater for a long time. Ooh, this looks like a puzzle. Where do we place it then? How do I know which one goes where? That one looks like the swimming thing. This? And then this looks like this fish symbol. This maybe. This looks like something. I think. And then that's it. I thought we had 4 of them. Oh, there we go. Okay.
This ring is inscribed with the image of a clay pot. It's inscribed with the image of a wave, probably representing water.
And then... what am I supposed to do?
Stuck. I don't think it's supposed to move. Water. It's a long spear with hooks. Probably a harpoon then.
What's the puzzle though?
This inscription looks like a huge pyramidic structure with an eye in the middle.
I'm assuming the symbol I'm doing is correct, but... Oh? Ooh, fire, water. Okay. I'm picking up what
This
they're
ring
putting
is
down.
inscribed with this ring is inscribed with the image of a Miram.
It doesn't let me move it anymore.
This ring is inscribed with the image of fire.
I'm confused. Not letting me do anything else.
This ring is inscribed with the image of this ring is inscribed with the image of a bird.
I'm confused. Unless I did it. I think I did something. I don't know what though.
I'm wet.
Oh, okay, April. Unless this is supposed to be the eye like this? I don't know. I'm looking at the guide because I need to find out if I did it correctly. Yellow to the fish. Why does the color matter? Red to the... Oh, okay, I guess my colors are wrong. It said yellow to the fish, I guess. That's my one hint. Okay. I thought I was supposed to match the symbols though, that's confusing. Red fire, I guess. I don't know. I don't understand.
This ring is inscribed with the image of fire.
I guess you harpoon a fish? I don't know. Oh! I did it! Ooh. Ooh. Okay, cool music.
It looks like some kind of visual history of the Maram people.
Interesting.
According to this first tablet, oh my god, it turns out the Maram came to Earth inside a type of spaceship from another planet. They're aliens?
Ooh.
Not that anything should surprise me at this point, but still. They look very different back then, though. It must have been a long time ago.
It must have evolved to
The
live
ship
underwater.
looks to have been a living thing, according to these drawings. Wait a minute. Could this be their ancient god? One of the dragons?
Ooh, the
It has to
dragons.
be. After they arrived on Earth, their species divided in two. One crawled into the sea, the other onto land. What does that mean?
Are there flying
This must
people?
be a while later, because the Merum look like they do today. At least the ones who went into the sea do. The other ones? They have wings. If I'm going to guess, I'd say that the ones who went to live on land became the Alation, which means the Merum and Alation are related.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
In this one, they're living close to each other and in peace. And it seems they share equally in the production of Tanyan, which attracts fish for both peoples to eat. Then something happens. War, it looks like, and the Merum and Alation move away from each other.
Maybe they hate each other
In
now.
this last one, Tanyan is beginning to become scarce, and the Merum are losing many of their young ones to the Snapjaw.
What's
Fear
happening
the
now?
Alation, and they forget their common heritage. At the very end, there's a prophecy, I think. The Merum and the Alation joining hands once again. When they do, Tanyan becomes plentiful and both people prosper.
Oh, okay. What's that?
It's a circular indentation framed with the image of two dragons biting each other's tails, almost exactly like the markings on my talisman.
Ooh.
The crystals on the altar light up the entire cave. These tablets tell the story of how the Merum and Alation were once one people. They came to Earth inside an ancient dragon and lived in harmony, producing and sharing Tanyan.
That's why they're scarce.
Then
Okay,
war
okay,
broke
that
out,
makes so much
and
sense.
the two peoples turned
Sorry,
on
my
each
eyes
other,
are clouding
which
over.
caused a shortage of Tanyan and the death of many Merum. There's a prophecy at the end.
I've never been so sleepy in my. What the hell
One
is
day, it
happening?
seems, the Alation and Merum will reconcile and prosper.
It's so weird. I guess I have to tell her what we saw. I'm not bored at all. I'm just really tired all of a sudden.
Can we talk for a minute?
Yes, Gatherer. We may.
I mean, she's literally doing nothing.
Why was the cave with the altar and the wall painting just outside the city abandoned?
What? Show us this cave. Immediately.
Of course, it's up to the white girl to show them their own place where they live in.
I lit the cave by placing the crystal from your palace together with 3 more crystals I found on the altar and moving the stone rings into their correct positions.
Can it be that you are? But you are a gatherer. You cannot be she.
It is me, she.
Who can't I be?
The water stiller. She who, by prophecy, will deliver us from strife and unite us as one people. She who will uncover the ancient shrine.
Well,
Looks pretty ancient to me.
This is the shrine, yes. And you have brought light to the darkness as well. But the other prophecies...
no, at this point, like, if
You
she
have not
solves
fulfilled
one
them.
prophecy, I think we're
You
good.
have not proven
We proved
yourself
2
to
of
be the
those
water
already,
stiller
right?
yet.
How can I do that?
Come back with us, and we will tell you.
Oh,
Who is the water stiller?
She is of the prophecies. She will bring an end to strife and unite our people.
because she stills the
How can I prove
waters.
that I'm the water stiller?
Ah.
You have uncovered the ancient shrine and brought light to the darkness. But this could be just chance. You must show us the witness you carry of your mission to the balance.
The talisman! Damn, I lost it when the storm hit us.
You must also kill a snapjaw with a spear, and then you will have proven yourself to us.
Mm.
Once you have done this, we will aid you in your quest to make us one people.
Where do I begin?
Take this spear and slaughter a snapjaw. This must be done to prove your strength.
Okay.
And to prove you are of the Merum.
Where do I find the Snapjaw?
We already found it by
If
accident.
you are the water stiller, you will find a way.
Let's grab the spear. Spear, spear, spear. I can't wait to stab with the spear. Let's get out of here, April Ryan.
I don't think I'm gonna find any snapjaw in there.
Alright, we're getting there. Creepy ass ocean noises. Alright, you're going down, little bitch. Hiya! Oh. Hiya! Arrgh. We literally did nothing, but oopsie.
I'll need something to bring back to prove that I killed the snapjaw.
What are you gonna do, April? Grab a scale?
This tooth will do just fine. Oh man, that's sharp. I had no idea a snapjaw had razor teeth. If I did, better not think about that now.
He eats the mer people, so I think he should be having sharp teeth. But anyways, we got
It's
this.
dead. I killed it.
Oh, it was red for a second there. Can we get in? Oh, nice. Our talisman! Go get it, April! He's so funny. Hell yeah, April! Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of that world. It reminds me of the shipwreck in the Little Mermaid movie. What would I give if I could live out of these water? What would I pay to spend the day for fun? The best song ever. It's like my favorite Disney song. Alright, here you go. We killed it. That's
There's
a
a
tool.
tooth from the dreaded snapjaw that guarded the shipwreck. Proof of my strength and courage.
I have another ad already? Oh my gosh.
You have fulfilled that part of the prophecy. If you fulfill the rest, we will acknowledge you as the Water Stellar.
Out here. To do something real quick. Okay, it's just there. Okay, perfect. I'm preparing my karaoke list for Saturday's stream, so I keep getting ideas. Wait, I didn't listen to what you were
Talk
saying.
for a minute.
Yes, Cap.
Thanks for your time.
My time is...
Wait, so what? Oh, the talisman.
Here's proof of my mission. A magical talisman with the sign of the balance. It means that I'm the 13th guardian of the balance.
You have fulfilled that part of the prophecy. If you fulfill the rest, we will acknowledge you as the Water
They
Stellar.
have the talisman, like they're so... Okay, I don't have anything else to prove it right now, so... Maybe we need to get something from the cave. Ah. Very cool ambient noises, like I could sleep to this.
It's an indentation roughly the size of my talisman, framed with the familiar symbolism of the balance.
Ooh.
It's a small niche containing what appears to be a shard of a stone.
Get it. Get it, April. Do we get it? How do we get it? Here we go.
It's a piece of the stone disc. No, wait. It's only 1/2 of a piece. It looks like it's been divided in two. Strange.
Ah, because the aliens separated in half, so the flying ones have the other half. I like how you think, Kusagi. I like how you think. It's like a very logical thing, but let's pretend I'm smart. Let's Pretend I'm a smart bitch.
Can we talk for a minute?
Yes,
Thanks.
I forgot. Here you go. Here's half the talisman. Believe me, please.
I've taken from you the object you've kept hidden for generations. It's part of the disc that will restore the balance and save the twin worlds from chaos.
you have indeed fulfilled all but one of the prophecies. You might yet be the water stiller. We would not have thought she would come in our lifetime.
Good. Then you'll take me to your sleeping god.
There is but one more prophecy you must fulfill.
There's more? Sure, there's always more. That's the fun part about prophecies.
You must unite our people once again.
But you said you were united, that there's no strife between Miram.
The water stiller will come to bring our people together again, to unite us and save us. This has still not come to pass.
So you have to go up there, I guess.
Until you do so, the prophecies of the water stiller have not fully come to pass.
Okay, so how do we get there? How do we get there? Okay, I guess maybe I have to ask her.
I think I know now what the prophecies mean when they say your people will be reunited. The Miram are at peace with each other, yes? But you're not at peace with the Elation, the wind demons.
They are our enemies.
Right now they might be, but it wasn't always like that. Not according to the carvings in the temple cave.
What do you mean?
Once upon a time, long ago, the Miram
Did she
and
not
the Elation
understand that?
were one people.
What? This is heresy.
I'm just telling you what I saw in your temple. This was a very long time ago, and the one species soon divided in two. One sought refuge in the sea, the other on the winds. But both the Miram and the Elation were dependent on the other for various reasons, amongst them Tenyen, which was abundant where the two people lived in close proximity to each other. Apparently, there was peace between your two people for a very long time, but then something happened, something that caused a war to break out. Both the Elation and the Miram moved far away from each other, and ever since then, your people have had a tough time finding Tenyen. I think the only way to save the Miram from a slow death, and the Elation as well probably, is to reconcile you with your, common ancestry.
How can we believe you, Water Stiller? Your words are too outrageous, and the consequences, were you to be speaking the truth, are grave.
If you don't believe me, check out the temple walls. The whole story has been recorded there, probably when you first came to this place.
But what will our people say? What will they think when we tell them they are brothers and sisters to the winged demons?
You're their queen, and so you'll have to make them understand and accept their heritage. As must the Elation, I expect, and I don't think it will be any easier for them to come to terms with their history.
You must go to them, then, to find if our temple speaks the truth, and if they are willing to speak with us like civilized people.
Ooh.
I guess I must. Water stiller or not. If you don't reunite with them, you will die. Eventually.
We will bring you to the shores of their closest island, and we will await word from you on their answer.
Does
Sick.
this mean you believe me?
You are the Water Stiller. You are prophecy. We will follow your directions and fulfill our destiny. One of our people will bring you to Alais, a night's journey from here. Once there, you will find the Elation and speak with their leaders. If they agree to meet, then we will do so in a place of your choosing.
I'm looking through the guide for the
promise
next
I'll do
chapter.
my
It's gonna
best.
be it's gonna be a long one.
Bye.
Safe journey, Water Stiller. We will hold on to the piece of the disc you found in the temple. If the winged demons, the Elation, agree to meet us, we will bring the stone.
Oh. Chapter 8. Reunification. Another chapter done. We're productive. Ooh, the music is nice. I was gonna say something and I forgot. Oh well. Great. Oh. Just grabbing shit. That's it.
I could get lost if I just wander off into the jungle with no idea what the island looks like or where I'm heading.
True. There's a guy there.
It's some kind of giant crab.
Oh, it looks like a
Sounds like
person.
the poor thing's in a lot of pain. Yeah, the shell does look way too tight. Maybe he's outgrown it but can't shed it. Or whatever it's called.
Wait, there's stuff in the book first. The Merim Queen believes I may be what they call the Water Stiller. Why not? After all, I am April Bandu Mbada, and I'm probably what the Vanir called the Kanangla, and so why not the Water Stiller? Thing is, this time I have to prove it. The Water Stiller is supposed to uncover an ancient shrine and bring light to the darkness, which I've already done. Then I have to show some proof of my mission, the talisman, which the captain locked away in the chest, and kill a Snapjaw. Kill a Snapjaw? What am I, an Amazon hunting woman person? I think not. I have a hard time smacking a fly. But if I want to get out of here... Okay, we already went through that. I am the Water Stiller. How strange it is to be so insignificant yet so important. There are so many who have been waiting for me or somebody like me to come and bring hope into their lives. It's truly amazing. And even more amazing, I'm able to cope with it. I'm still in denial, no question about that, but I'm warming up to the idea that I'm actually not just some tiny speck of dust in the cosmic infinity, but a person with a mission, with a place and a purpose. Right now, my purpose is to find the Elysian and to reunite them with the Merim, so that both species can thrive once more. That done, I can find out what the Elysian know and pay a visit to the sleeping god of the Merim. I'm counting on this guy being one of the kin. If not, I have no idea what to do next. Back home at this time, I'd be safely snuggled up in bed and safe in the knowledge that it's Saturday. I've got nowhere that I have to be. I can just relax all day long, maybe go to the cafe, hang out for a while, maybe go to the park, whatever. This all started a week ago yesterday. 1 week of mysteries and danger and strange revelations about the very nature of the cosmos. And I'm still reasonably sane. At least that accounts for something. Now I know there's an Elysian village somewhere on Alais. The question is where? And how do I get there? If the Merim and Elysian used to live close to each other, the village must be somewhere down by the sea. Maybe right around the corner. I found this crab-like creature on the beach and it looks like it was in pain. Like it was getting slowly strangled or something. It was really sad, but I couldn't do anything. The thing is just too big and solid for me. I need someone to help me. Someone big and strong. Where did I find a person like that on an island like this? Sounds tough.
I'll just take a shot here and ask you, is there any chance you speak like a real language, like, Arcadian or English? Okay. Now, is there some kind of magic I have to learn, or potion I have to drink, or eat, or ingest in some way to learn your language? Because that's usually how it goes. No? Too bad, although I'm glad I don't have to draw blood.
I like how she's understanding him somehow.
Can't help but feel that you're asking me for help, though. It's the strangest thing. After all, you're just clicking your claws, aren't you? It's not as if you're really talking, is it?
Hmm.
I can't break the shell. It's too thick and solid.
Hmm.
Clear, unpolluted waters, overflowing with life. Just one more reason why Arcadia is both the vacationers' and environmental activists' wet dream. Literally. It's the village of the giant crabs. Hey, that sounds like a great name for a B-movie.
Village of the Giant Crabs.
It's a big statue.
Why is someone helping him? Can we go to the village?
It's a village populated by giant crabs.
That's not. Oh, we can go there though.
The bottom part of the statue depicts a creature with large ears listening to something. It's an old fireplace.
Cool view.
I can see clear to the bottom. This really is an excellent spot for fishing.
Anything I can do? Perhaps get down there. Guess not. I don't think there's anything to do here yet. What if I ask Crow?
I guess he's not around. I should try again later. The top half of the statue depicts a creature with a big mouth calling out. It's a creature with large ears. It's a triangular hole, like a keyhole. It's a creature with a big mouth.
It's like a Triforce or something? I think. Oh, my tracking broke as hell. It sounds like something's sleeping. I don't know. Is there anything else I can do? I don't know. I'm like trying not to look at the guide. Oh. Oh.
It's a deep hole, more like a crevice actually, caused by some kind of seismic activity. God, it must be at least 50 meters down. The crevice widens out into a huge cave just below, and there's water at the bottom.
Kind of Aztec style.
The bottom half of the statue depicts a large-eared creature listening intently.
Oh, it's another one of those. I think we got to go down there. Or it does sound like something's sleeping. My dad when he sleeps. Okay, I guess we're going down. Ooh. Ooh. Cool place. Hello, don't call me that. Don't call me that. Goon Soggy. I'm not goading. Hi, Gob.
Big nests, once housing the elation, but now empty and in disrepair.
Goon Soggy. Bruh. This is cool looking though. What do I do with this information?
Elation nests.
Oh.
It's the remains of a stone structure that probably fell down here through the crevice.
My eyes are dry as hell.
There's a
I need
piece
eye
amongst the
drops.
rubble that looks like a
Ugh.
bolt or a key. It's intact.
I'm so sleepy right now. Oh, I can do something with it. Ooh, that's the headed creature thing. And that's the house they used to live in.
City.
Cool. That's literally, this area is literally proof that the fish people and the flying people lived in harmony, because that's the city, and then that's the other city. Cool. Get out of there. I think I can still grab the rope. We might need it for later. It really is up to April and the white human to tell these people
It's the ruins of an old city.
how their home exists, I guess. It also has that. Maybe.
It's a creature with a big mouth.
Do I mash the symbols? I don't know if I know.
It's a creature with large ears. It's a triangular hole, like a keyhole.
I'm just matching the symbols on this thing. I don't know. There's another one on the beach.
Jungle. Dense jungle. It's the dense jungle. Dense jungle. It's the root. Dense jungle.
What was that? I made a song. I dedicate this song to myself. Okay. I tried to match the symbol that was on the other one. Maybe you should do the same here.
The bottom part of the statue depicts a creature.
The bottom, sorry. That told me to shut up pretty much. Oops. Alright.
It's a creature with a big mouth. It's an old fireplace.
Do anything? I don't know. I don't know what to do. I can make her spin if I do it wrong. It's a fun glitch. Alright, never mind. You spin me right round, go round. Ugh.
I could get lost if I just wander off into the jungle with no idea what the island looks like or where I'm heading.
I think this calls for a job for a crow. There he is. Well, the audio is crustier than last stream. I should rewatch the VOD and see. He came, so
April,
that's a good sign.
You're alive! You're here! You're soaking wet! Where did you go? I thought you drowned. I was completely miserable.
Aw, crow.
And the chicks on this island are so prissy. They don't even care for a kiss unless you're all settled down with a nest in your own territory.
She's like, they want husband and babies.
Glad to see you haven't lost the gift of the gab, Crow.
Lady, you have no idea how limited bird Twitter can be. It's all, hi this and here I am that, all damn day long. I haven't had a decent conversation in days.
Well, you're making up for it now.
I never know when you're gonna go AWOL on me again.
AWOL. Game is from 2000.
I had a little adventure under the sea.
Under the sea.
Oh? I didn't know humans had
Under the
gills.
sea.
We don't.
Downwards
Well,
better, downwards
I
better.
don't.
Take it from me.
At least I can breathe underwater now.
Cool. Not as cool as being able to fly, of course, but still. Hey, does that mean you're a mermaid?
Now I am.
Hardly. I don't have a tail. What did you do after I saw you last?
Well, it took a while, but I found land. Not this island, just a rock with a couple of trees, basically. But when I went back to tell you, you disappeared. I thought you'd gone bonkers from thirst and hunger and drowned yourself or something, so I decided I'd better find solid ground myself or I'd suffer the same fate. And then I found this place. Nice, isn't it? And the best part is, there are no hunters. Only a bunch of big crabs on the east side of the island and a volcano.
I'm gonna walk around for a bit, Crow.
I'll just stay here and preen
Kinda hungry.
myself, thank you very much.
I'm kind of hungry. Well, maybe you can show us how to go
What can you
anywhere.
tell me about the island, Crow?
Only what I've been able to see from above. There's a volcano, dead I think, and lots of jungle, and some nice beaches.
I'd like to explore the jungle, but I'm afraid I'm gonna get lost. Any ideas?
Well, I could stay airborne and keep track of where you are. That way I could direct you if... Sorry, when you get lost.
When you get lost.
Sounds like a super plan, Crow.
Let's go.
All right, Crow, you're gonna be a man. What a silly guy. Crow is great. He's so helpful. And he's funny. Nice. Oh, there's like a whole ass of legend here. This is... Ooh. Ew.
The rumbling is much fiercer here, and the ground is really shaking. It's definitely seismic. It has got to be emanating from this volcanic mountain. I mean, it looks dead, but it must be about to wake up or erupt or something. Great. After surviving a shipwreck, being kidnapped by fishes, and learning to breathe in water, I'm about to die in a volcanic eruption? Isn't that ironic?
I don't think that's irony at this point. That's just dumb luck. Big mouth. Me. Oh! Oh, I guess she's looking into it. I can't tell. He's trying to get in there? Okay.
It's a small, eye-sized aperture with a crystal in it, like a lens. Maybe some kind of telescope?
Looks like the thing was... Excuse me. I don't know what symbol it's supposed to be, though. Oh.
I don't see anything interesting.
The more visible, the more you spin it.
I don't see anything interesting. It's a statue just below a really tall tree. I don't see anything interesting. Somebody's looking back at me. Oh, wait. It's just my eye. The lens is turned into a mirror.
Oh.
I don't see anything interesting. It's a statue standing in the ruins of a city.
Is that the symbol we made in that area? I don't know. What's supposed to do with this information? Okay, well.
It's a keyhole.
How do we get in?
That's one mother of a tree. It's got to be at least 100 meters tall. And what's that in the tree crown? Looks like a man-made construction. That's a huge tree. There's a large object in the tree crown.
Looks like a telescope?
That's a huge tree. There's a large object in the tree crown.
I'm confused as hell. Even the guide is confusing. Point it at the tree? Maybe? Try that. That means we're halfway through the game. Now that we're in chapter 8 of 13. We're more than halfway.
It's a statue standing in the ruins of a city. I can see a statue on a cliff overlooking the sea. I don't see anything interesting. 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 It's a statue just below a really tall tree.
That's that thing, right?
That's a huge tree. There's a large object in the tree crown.
There's a dude. And another thing. Okay. Oh, there's nothing to match here.
It's a triangular hole, like a keyhole.
We will be able to see through it with this. Okay.
It's a creature with large ears.
I'm confused about this completely.
Dried twigs and sticks. Dried twigs and sticks.
They're little guys. Looks like little guys. Okay, I have to look at the guide because I'm confused. Just turn the wheels on each statue using your key so that your voice can be transferred correctly. Oh, mark symbols that are set where you actually see something. So I have to remember the symbol that shows. I'm gonna grab my iPad for this. There's a symbol I have to memorize when the telescope actually sees something. Okay, and then I have to turn it, I'm guessing. I don't know. Okay, well, let's do that then.
Who's there?
That scared me.
Shut up.
I know there's somebody there. I heard you.
That scared me so bad.
Is she gone?
Nope, she's still around.
Shut up, shut up, shut up.
If you won't come out, I'll just sit down here and wait.
That literally, I was not prepared.
Show yourself.
Solar eclipse!
Oh my god!
Ah!
I hate this place. I so hate it, I can't even sit down without crushing the natives.
Big person alert!
What are you?
What does it look like?
A talking twig?
We're stickmen. And you're an accident waiting to happen with your large, ungainly body and wobbly legs.
What's a stick man?
An unlucky bugger doomed to a miserable life of stiff backs and monotonous drudgery in the shadow of a mother tree.
Happy little fella, ain't ya?
You have no idea.
Where do the Elation live?
The Elation? The guys with wings? Up in the volcano. There's an old city in there. I think they're squatting.
They're squatting.
How do I get into the volcano?
You don't. The road collapsed a few centuries ago, and when traders come, the Elation fly down to meet them. Nobody goes up there anymore.
I like the little guys. They're kind of cute.
So, you guys are stickmen.
That's right. I'm Wick. This is Willow, and that dumb-looking one over there is Woody. And this is our mother tree.
What's a mother tree?
What do you mean, what's a mother tree? It's a mother tree. How difficult can it be? It's our mother, and it's a tree.
They're born from
It's a
trees, I
mother
guess.
Tree.
What do stickmen do?
What do we do? What do we do? What do you mean, what do we do?
Well, the people in this world always do something. Like the Banda dug tunnels in the earth. The Merim killed Snapjaw and covered their houses with Tanyan. You gotta do something.
Yeah, you gotta do something.
Hey, it ain't easy being a stick, let me tell you. You got your stiff back and limbs, your fear of fire and water, your 300 years of miserable boredom, and then you have to get planted and raise a family. It ain't easy.
So, you're not doing anything worthwhile then.
Lady, I'm miserable.
Oh, I feel bad
And
for
I got a
them.
headache. What do you want from me?
What's that constant rumbling noise?
Lady, you have no idea what we have to endure. All day, all night, that noise is just murder. It all started when Quaman, the quiet giant, would you believe that's what we used to call him, was banished by the Orowal from his perfect fishing place to some remote place in the forest.
Okay.
Whoa, information overload. Let's step back for a minute to fill in the details.
Information overload. Who is the quiet giant?
Who's Quaman, the quiet giant?
He's the scariest human we've ever seen. He stands
Human?
tall as a mountain and uses whole trees for toothpicks. But he was the quiet type and reasonably gentle for a human.
La
He'd
Mao.
spend his days out by the Orowal village, catching fish and frying fish and eating fish, and looking out across the ocean, dreaming about loose women or whatnot.
Loose. Okay. What happened?
What happened to get the quiet giant banished from that place?
The Orowal got scared when he accidentally stepped on one of their young ones. He didn't do any real harm, but they banished him from their village nonetheless, and told him to go far into the forest.
Who are so much information?
Who are the Orlowal?
They're the crab-like creatures who live down by the sea. They're nice people, if a little crabby, and it's hard to understand what they're saying half the time.
Where's Quaman now?
Oh, the crab people.
Somewhere in the forest east of here, we don't know where exactly. He went there to get as far away from the Orowal as possible.
So what does all this have to do with the rumbling noise?
Oh, I was getting to that. If you just let me get a word in edgewise.
I just had some questions is all.
Anyway, Quaman is the brooding type. And he takes everything so to heart, he got instantly depressed and went to sleep.
Instantly.
And what is he doing now?
Still sleeping. That's the problem.
Just sleeping?
But how long ago was it that the Orlowal banished him?
The last full moon, nearly 30 sunsets passed.
30 days.
He's been sleeping for a month?
He was depressed. What do you want, lady? Once I got so miserable I slept for 8 years.
Oh.
And let me tell you, those 8 years were the happiest of my
Oh no, that's so sad. That's so fucking sad.
How can you sleep for 8 years?
With these morons around? I'm not even gonna answer that question.
That's so funny. Oh, really? 8 years?
No, really. 8 years?
Us stickmen grow to be hundreds of years old. 8 years is nothing.
True.
I still don't understand what this has to do with the rumbling noise.
See that statue over there?
Sure. What's up with that?
Back when the Dalmari lived on this island ages ago, they put these statues up all around the island so that they could speak with each other.
Like a
You're
phone.
kidding. So they're like telephones?
Tell her what? I don't know what that is. The thing is, these statues are all connected through magic.
And when you speak into one, your voice flies through the air and comes out of another statue.
But I still don't understand.
You saw the big head up by the mountain?
Yes?
That's the one they use to talk to everyone on the island, to warn people of storms or to hold evening prayer. It's connected to the statues as well.
Okay.
And Quaman is sleeping right next to a statue's ear.
I get it. Resonance. He's snoring and the deep bass reverberating through the loudspeaker, the big head, causes a resonance that vibrates the entire
There he is,
island.
snoozing away.
But can't you just wake him up?
We don't know where he is. We're not much for exploring this forest. There's water and fire and monkeys. Monkeys like to play with sticks.
We don't
They
like monkeys. That's so cute.
But can't you just, well, send your voice to his statue to wake him up?
There are 4 problems with that. Number 1, all the statues have an assigned symbol, an identifying mark, but we don't know which his is. Second, most of the statues are broken in some way or another.
Yeah, that's true.
What do you mean?
Some statues can only talk to certain other statues. Some can't be spoken to, and some can't hear, which makes it very difficult to get a connection through to where you want to send your voice. Number 3, in order to use the statues, you need a key. We don't have it. We don't know where it is.
And number 4?
We're stickmen, lady. What do you think? We don't know much about magic or magical devices. And
what?
we're not too smart, okay? There, I said it. We're not too smart. And when you look at Woody over there, who's pretty stupid by stickman standards, that's a pretty scary thought.
That is scary.
Sorry, I asked.
Okay, I think this is a good spot to end here because I'm really tired and it's a lot of lore that we just went through with the fish people and now the stick people, and I'm done. I'm done. That was really fun though. Thank you for watching. I'm thinking we should probably save first of all and maybe read what she wrote in her diary. Let's see. And okay, we'll leave that for next time. That way we can read it and remember where we left off. But yeah, that's enough for me. I'm done for today. Thank you for watching. I would see you guys. Oh, I would see you guys on a special day. We are gonna have shit happening. We are going to be doing karaoke on Saturday. I have nothing special planned.